Everything is vibration. Nothing is at rest. Everything is moving. This is moving. This is moving. That's moving. Everything in this world is moving. What's going on, yo? My name's Sean Taylor, a journeyer on this trip called life, passing through to share some tips, tools, and tricks that I've gathered along my journey and that have helped me gain clarity and direction on this path. So, in this video, we're diving into the third Hermetic principle, and that is the principle of vibration. And that is stating everything is vibrating, nothing is at rest. Well, everything looks still. How could it be vibrating? Everything in this world is vibrating. It's just at which rate. Sometimes everything looks solid and still. But have you ever been going down the road and you pass in a car and their wheels look like they're staying still? It's because their rate of vibration, their rate of rotation is going so fast that it appears still. And depending on the rate of vibration, you access different states. What do I mean by that? Let's look at water. A simple substance, but depending on its vibration, the rate of vibration, it achieves different states. You start turning down that vibration, start turning down that temperature, what happens? That water changes state and turns into an ice cube. Now let's catch the flip side of it. Turn that up, turn the temperature up, turn the frequency up, turn the rate of vibration up. What do you get? Steam. So how does this apply in our life? Well, according to our rate of vibration will dictate the state we experience. And we can use this as a tool for understanding of where we're at, because we can use our vibration to, well, pick a new path or let us know where we're at so we can start heading to our certain direction. Have you ever noticed when you're having a bad day, things just keep spiraling? Maybe first you stub your toe, and then you're 5 minutes late for work, and then you trip over the dog, and those things just build and build. But have you ever also noticed that when you're having a good day, everything just seems working out and just keeps building and building? Well, that's based upon your state, your vibration. So your vibration will attract the experience to you. So if you're high vibration, you'll continue attracting high vibration things. We can see this in the saying, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. More begets more. You get more of what you are. We're talking about one of our last videos of you experience based upon what your internal environment is like. We talked about this in the law of correlation. As above, so below. As within, so without. So our internal experience will dictate our external experience. So how can we use this? There's a couple different ways. One, we can use a tool such as meditation to figure out when we're touching those depressive states. I know it's helped me a lot to not be sucked in by the pendulum and get pulled into those negative thought loops and redirecting my thoughts from that. And you think about it, the shorter time I'm in that depressive state, and actively choosing a more positive one. And some of us will turn to a substance to what we think raise our vibration when it's actually lowering it. Things such as alcohol. We think we're having a good time and all that, but what happens the next morning? We know alcohol is a depressant, so it's turning down that vibration. We can also use this with the people we gather around. When you're around a bunch of pessimistic people, you start feeling that negative energy. But when you're around a bunch of positive people, your vibration starts raising up and everything lifts. Now let's even think of this as emotions. What happens when you're in a depressive state? You start feeling down, you're feeling sluggish, and your posture starts curling up, and you're just not feeling good. But what about when you're happy? Well, you're up in your head, you're active, you want to move, and all this. So, how can we use this? When we're in that depressive state, we can put ourselves back in that driver's seat and actively change what we're experiencing. When we get ourselves moving, that energy frees up and it can start circulating more, and you can transmute that energy into a positive outcome. So, this law of vibration, everything's moving, and it just depends on which state it is depending upon its frequency. And how can we use it? Well, by either turning up the frequency or turning down the frequency. Turning down that rate of speed, we can access different levels. So if we turn up our own personal vibration, our own frequency, we start accessing these higher level states. And using our tools such as meditation can help us access those states quicker because we're able to identify them. And when we're able to better identify emotions, experiences, and all that, we're better able to respond to the situation. Join us for our next video where we jump into polarity. It's the positive and negative of the one. Comment down below and how you are going to use this principle of vibration, how knowing just by turning the rate of vibration up, you can access different states. I'm going to go out and enjoy this beautiful day. Get outside, get some fresh air. Peace and love, y'all. Take care.